AI is getting better and better, and it just at one point maybe only the top 20-30% of people who are elite in that particular career might have a future.
So today is revision and Q&A, right? Before I
Yep.
start, do you have any Q&A? You
So,
have any questions for me?
sorry, I have a question. So just how we alter these procedure, just like how we do in SQL query, normal queries, right? How do we
Mm.
delete the table? Do we like use truncate, drop, or just like delete if we have to, remove the entire procedure?
There is option truncate, you have delete. These are the two options.
Truncate and delete. Okay.
Yeah, truncate will delete the identity value also. So if you have identity value which is auto-generated, truncate is going to remove that as well too. Whereas delete will delete the data, but it will remember the identity value. So the next value will be based on the identity value. Okay.
Okay.
Whereas truncate is like it is going to flash the memory. So
Okay.
truncate is not a DML command. It's a DDL command.
DDL.
So create alter drop. Truncate is also a DDL command. So basically, truncate says that indirectly, I'm going to drop the table and create the table in the backend. Okay.
What about just like drop procedure? Does that work as well?
Drop procedure works. It will remove the procedure. So there is no any delete procedure option. See, delete is only available for table. Delete and truncate available for only table. If you want
Okay.
to delete a procedure or a view
Hmm.
or other things which we'll discuss tomorrow or later, you can
Okay.
drop them. Drop procedure, procedure name. Drop view, view name. Okay.
Hmm.
Or if you want, there is otherwise right click and delete from the Object Explorer. You
Okay.
have to right click and delete.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'll show once procedures development is done, I'll show how to drop it also later.
Sure. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So I have one question. I got one question. Get all employees who are not in HR department using Subquery. That's question. What you that's who are not in. That's not equal to.
Come again, come again. Please come
I,
again.
yeah, I sent the question on chat box to you. There's get all employees who are not in HR
All employees
department
who are
using
not in HR
Subquery.
department using a subquery.
Yeah,
Not in HR department, that's all. Not equal to HR. Get all the employees who are not in HR department using a subquery.
so I'll try, sir.
I'm sharing. You see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So here you have employees table, departments table. What is HR? HR department is 2, where department name is equal to HR. What is the common column between these two? Department ID.
Department ID is a common one.
So now, where department ID. So if I write this, let me show you which HR so that it will be easy for you. Department ID in, because multiple values will come here. So in, this is people who belongs to HR department. People who belongs to HR department. If you see what is the HR department ID? 2. 2. So there is only one person who is belonging to HR department. Now, employees not belonging to HR department. You can do one thing. Here you can keep not in, you get others. See, 2 is not coming. Or you can keep in here, you get not equal to HR. So you'll get other than HR records here. 2 is not coming. So you'll get employees who belongs to this.
What's the sign
Got it?
not equal to this? Exclamatory equal
Not
to.
equal to. This is exclamatory is equal to. You
Oh,
can use this. You can even use this also.
okay,
Both
sir.
pronouns here. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir, I also have one question from last test. I'll drop this over here as well. Somebody else can go on for now because my chat is not responding. The question is, write a query to get employees who do not manage anyone. And I was confused because it just feels like you don't need a subquery for it, or do you still do it with the subquery?
Okay. So here, one of the questions what I asked is employees who do not manage anyone, correct?
Right.
Yeah. So here we can achieve this with subquery even without that as well. Just a minute. I'm getting the question correctly. So write a query to get employees who do not manage anyone, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now I have to see which table I refer to.
I think we have data in employees SQ.
So if this employee SQL has how manager ID is there?
It has manager ID as well.
So this is using you can achieve using subquery. Okay, this is using subquery only. So basically, you have to find the manager ID where it is not. Okay. Many of you written the answers.
I think I have. Can I share my query?
Yeah, I'm writing the query. So write a query to get employees who do not manage anyone. So we have manager ID here, where manager ID is not null. I'll show you those two ways are there. So where manager ID is not null. If you see is null, only one record is null. Okay. Now, what is the common column between by SQ and this? Manage ready. Correct? Keep the manage ready here. Now, again, you write select staff or employees where employee ID not in this. So get the employees who are not managed. Employee ID. These are not available in the manager ID. Since it's cell join, it is a little tough to see and understand. So if you see three, let me see where this one, where is not null. These are the records where is not null. There are total how many? 11 records are there. These are 10 records are there. Okay. So 10 records are there. Not in that. I should get 9 records here. 7 records.
I
I'll
think
explain.
if you
I'll
look at the
explain.
distinct manager ID, I think that will give the clear picture.
Here, they're saying
No, distinct manager ID. When we query, just query distinct manager ID from employee SQ. I think that gives the clear picture, right? So how many managers are there, and then rest of others are not the manager, so they are not managing anyone. That's what we get from this, subquery.
yeah, the subquery gives only one record. Okay. You see this? Subquery gives only one record.
In that case, I use left join. I think that's good or not. I don't know.
I'll come there also. You can use left join also, I guess. You see, there are multiple ways, right?
Yeah.
Can see. There are multiple ways we can see.
But my confusion is if the question is asking employees who do not manage anyone, shouldn't the manager ID be null? That's what I'm getting confused about. Maybe I'm just not thinking it right, but that's what I thought. Employees who
Now,
do not.
can you can you run the same query with distinct, Venkat sir?
Here on the top query, Here?
No, just here in the, I mean, inner query, anywhere. Yeah, inner query. This one. Distinct manager. See? So only the employees with these IDs are the managers. Okay, so
Mhm.
only those poor people manage the other employees.
Other employees, yeah.
Yeah. And then if you look at the employee IDs, there are like, I think 1 to 10 or 11, depending on your table. So rest of others are not the manager. So meaning they are not managing
Okay.
anybody. Okay. So,
Oh, yeah.
so
Okay.
get it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's the question that was confusing me. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See, because it's self, right? Even it is for explaining it is tough. Okay, that's why I'm taking time. So these are the list of employees where manager ID is not null. Okay,
Mhm.
means these are all managed by someone. Got it?
Okay, I get it.
So managed by someone. So I'm asking, get the employees who are not managed by anyone. So these are all managed by someone. So I'm saying who are not managed by anyone. So not in. So not in this list will give employees who are not managed by anyone. So let me execute this. 1, 2, 5, 6. Here also coming that 5, 6 is coming here. But this employee, sorry, here employee ID, right? Yeah. So if you see 1 to 5, 6 will not be here. Getting me?
Yes, sir. I see it.
Yeah. So this is one way you can write. You can write using subquery, other not exists also you can write. I'll explain that as well. So first you can write as usual select star from this table. Okay. Select count of star from employees. I'll call E. This is a correlated subquery where not exists you can do. Not exist is not like this. Okay, it just takes whole table. Not exist. Select one from. You can write anything. Okay, select one means one record is there like that. Okay, so I can write select star also. Nothing wrong. From same table, I call it as M, where M dot manager ID is equal to E dot employee. So basically, wherever it is matching, get the data which is not available. Got it?
Yes, sir. This one is a little easier.
Easier. So here it is going to compare with the outer table where manager and employee ID. Same here, employee ID and manager ID. Wherever it is not matching, don't get that. Okay. This checks is there any employee whose manager is their person. Okay. Not exist will do. If no rows are found, it means no one reports to this employee. I mean, no one reports to that manager. Okay. So whenever I say this, you got the same output. Now compare this output and this output. Both are same. See,
Yeah.
7 records, 7 is both are same. You get me? No?
Yes, sir.
Now, the alternate way, you are saying left join, right? So, same
Uh,
again. This table, like how we have written self join, you remember? Self join we have written, you remember?
yes, sir.
M
Name.
A dot employee ID. E is employee is equal to M is a manager. So, whenever you do inner join, you'll get wherever matching. Now, I'll say, I'll give it left join. So, you'll get total data from employee table. I'm not getting manager data. Okay. So you're getting left join. Left join means total data from here. Right side wherever it is not matching, nulls. Correct? Let
Yep.
me get you. Let me get you both. M dot star. Then we'll get to know what about right table. So you see here, this is the not matching data. You're getting it?
Yep.
Yes. Now I'll keep a condition where M dot manager table employee ID. So now manager's table employee ID is null. There are 7 records. If you see, this is the same output which we achieved. Correct?
Yes, sir.
If you remove this, you can see there I didn't ask using subquery or join. You can achieve either ways. Clear?
Hmm. Also, another question. So you said subquery is also like an alternative to joins, right? Because we find a
It's
primary
not
key.
alternative. Okay, but it is good. It is easy to connect. Okay, see, there are the
Mm.
way we think it differs. Okay, sometimes we think join is the best. Subquery is best when you are doing a subquery with less data tables. If you have the tables with less data and it is not like too much of nested. Okay, subquery inside
Mhm.
it, inside it, inside it, inside it. Too many subqueries if there is in a one query, then it is going to create a problem on the performance. Joins is not like that. Okay,
Okay.
best one is joins with respect to performance. Are you clear about this, everyone?
Yeah, this one is good. So what's the difference between this joins and query by using the
See,
table?
subquery whenever you see here, when it says star, I'll get data from employees as well as managers. Both columns I'll get. See, many columns you
Yeah,
see, right? But whenever I say subquery, it is going to get only data from employee. It is not going to get data from the subquery. There is a M data you will not get. Only E data will get. What is there in the top query will get. That's all. That is subquery. Means the inner query executes and gives the output to the outer query. Outer query table only gets the data based on matching or not matching with the subquery. Got it?
yeah. There's
See here,
sometimes.
I'm doing a subquery with department here. Okay, but what I'm getting output is only employee data. Only employee data I can see. I am not able I cannot see the department data. Whereas with joins, you can do so. This you can achieve with joins also, where I want employees who does not belongs to department not equal to values. So when I say star now, I'll get department data also. See, along with employee. I have to say E star, E dot star. So I got that apart from HR. So here, whenever you say join, you'll get data from all the tables. Whenever you say subquery, you'll get only data from the topmost table. Got it?
I see some
Okay.
more question. There's same condition, and someone asked why you not using joins in this condition. There's
Where
I solved from the queries, and they asked me the question that's why you not using joins in this condition. That's uh, what's the answer for that?
see why you are not using joins for it. See, again, I say this easily can be achieved using subquery because it's a simple query where not equal to HR. If there is a subquery inside it, I don't prefer to use subquery. I suggest you to use joins. And answer is both are right. Okay, no one asked like that. Why don't you use subquery means? I'm good with this. That's all you can say. Even
Okay,
we can
sir.
achieve with subquery, you
Yeah.
can say.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
There are multiple ways. Okay, it's up to the developer who chooses.
So I have a question. In real life, people use more joins or subqueries?
Depends on the need. Both we use. Okay. Next.
That's a very clear question there. I'm sorry for the interrupting.
No, you're fine. I think I forgot the question as well. Give me some time. Sorry about that.
Okay. So next questions. I got 3 messages. Okay. Okay, I'll give answers. Okay. Okay. I would like to even talk. I see all of you given almost good answers. Are you really? See, I'm very happy to see. I'm very happy to see that all of you have answered the questions correctly, mostly correctly.
So
Okay.
there's department ID exist or not exist? How to find out? There's
Exist you can write, right? Where exists of select query, you can write within a subquery. Not getting? Just now I have shown you, right, how to write.
the same way that department ID, because that's on a table. That's all I have the department ID. Yeah, so
Yeah. We'll come
okay,
back.
so
Okay. We'll come back.
okay,
I'll
so
share my screen. So, who has written correct answers? Most of you, as I said, right? Most of you have written correct answers. Good. But my worry is, really, if you have written those answers, I'm very happy. If I can sense that there are answers where people has copied, I can sense it, but don't know who is the person shared or who is the person who copied. Okay. And I ask you two requests. I have two requests with you. One, exams give it genuinely. Okay. Don't Google, don't copy from anywhere. If you answer one question also with your own knowledge, I'll be very happy. Okay. If you copy, you are just cheating yourself. You are digging a hole for yourself. That I can say. And I don't lose anything. I don't gain anything. You'll lose. You are the losers. If you copy, either from Google or from ChatGPT or from anywhere or from your friends. You are the one who are getting losing. If you did that, please don't do it for from this week. Give your genuine answers. Let it be wrong. Yesterday you have given genuine answers. It was wrong. I was there to pull you up. Correct. I was there to make you right answers. Do that. Is it okay? We'll also sit and discuss those answers in the session itself. We didn't do that. We'll do that because I got to know yesterday, right? We'll do that. Okay. Okay. Next questions.
I have a question regarding the adventure works because it's a big queries, big data warehouse, right? And then
Mm.
I'm having trouble with looking at each names and then finding the whatever we need. I know that you showed us that Alt plus F1 is one way to find the primary key and foreign key, which gets everything connected. But there are still times when just if I have to practice based on just adventure works, then I'll have a hard time doing anything. Is there any other way, like easier way to just find? Okay, so you
Sure.
gotta, yeah, if you could just show us one more time.
Pointing to an query, pointing to AdventureWorks data warehouse. So right click on this. You have an option design query in the editor. Okay. Click on this design query in the editor. Now here select your tables. Example, I select customer, date, product, promotion. I'm selecting few tables. Okay. And I'm selecting sales. Okay. And even I select our tables, product category, subcategory. Add, close. You forget about this one. I just look at this area. So now what tables you want, you can select those tables. Not all the tables. See, like I selected many tables. You select only the required tables what you want. Okay. Like 3, 4 or 2. Now if you see, this is the one which is having foreign key to these tables. To these tables. Okay. This is having foreign key to these tables. This is having foreign key to this table. The gold one is the primary key, bold color and gold color.
Hmm.
And this is having a foreign key to this table. Getting me?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So this is having foreign key to all these tables. 1, 2, 3, 4 in this list. And this is having foreign key to this is having foreign key to this. So this way also you can identify which is having foreign key to which table or primary key and foreign key relationships.
Mm, okay. Yeah, this is clear actually. So when you're working as a data analyst or anything
Mm. Mm.
analytical, this is what we're gonna work on similar stuffs.
Yeah, many times. See, don't worry about this, okay? Because you try to identify the joins, that is good. But whenever you start developing, you'll have some mapping document, data mapping document that will help you to see which table, from which tables you have to get data. For ETL, I'm
Mm.
saying. For ETL, So there will be a data mapping document from which tables you have to get and join and pull the data. That will be there.
Got it.
Okay, next questions, please.
I have a little different question here. You see,
Yeah.
like I have always wondered like how it would be, like working as a data analyst. So if you could tell us like how a day of a data analyst is like, just to be more familiar with that environment. Like we are going to learn like more of the technical parts, but like if you could tell us a little about like how a day is in a data analyst life. It might sound weird, but I've always wondered. Like I've never, worked as a data analyst, so I don't really know. And I know of very few people like who work in that role. So if you know, then if you could tell us, or anybody here like who has worked as a data analyst, because that's what I aspire to be, and that's the kind of roles I was, I'm more interested on. If there's anyone here.
Okay. So basically, you would like to know data analysts day-to-day responsibilities, right?
Yes, sir.
So again, whenever we say day-to-day data analyst role, you'll be working with SQL, ETL tool, reporting tool, and also with Excel file. Okay. So some projects will be working with only Power BI or Tableau along with Excel or any source. Fine. So we'll be looking at business requirements, understanding the business requirements, understanding questions like why are sales suddenly increasing, why are sales are dropping, which customers are looking for what kind of data or any special request from the customers. If you ask me, let us know or identify the top n number of customers contributing to the declining of the revenue. You'll be working with SQL Server or Oracle, basically data extraction. It could be from a database or from a data warehouse. If you are using cloud, it might be from data lakes. Okay, and you definitely will be using joins, conditions, aggregations. Aggregations you'll be using compulsory. Okay, and you'll be working on cleaning up the data or profiling the data. You check for any missing data in the inputs or duplicating of data. You apply the transformation logics with the help of SQL or Excel. Sometimes you'll be using ETL tool or sometimes you'll be using Python. Okay, even you use Python also. And you need to identify the trends. I was telling you right question, declining. You need to identify the trends or patterns or anomalies, we say. Okay. Why sales are dropping? Is it due to a region specific decline or is it due to season specific decline or is it due to customer interest? Okay. Or customer interest increased or customer buying pattern increased after the price change. And finally, you'll be working on the dashboarding part, that is reporting. You might use Power BI or Tableau, even Excel itself you can use, where you'll be developing dashboards for KPI dashboards. KPI means key performance indicators. Is it quarter by quarter indicators are reached as per expectation, or as per the targets or not? If not, what are the reasons? Daily sales reports. And you have to convert your data into the business insights. Examples, sales have been dropped by 10% because of 25% decline in the region X and Y. Okay. Because of decline in the region X and Y price changes. So you'll be working with business people, product managers, and data engineers. Basically, ETL team. Data engineers are the ETL team. Okay. I told about the tools W, Power BI, SQL, Excel, and Python. Python might be optional, but yes, it is in the list of data analyst.
Okay, that makes sense.
So every day you'll be working on dashboards. Every day you'll be analyzing the data trends with SQL, and you might need to alter the dashboards or create a new dashboards and share the reports.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Clear?
Thank you.
Next questions, please.
So just a genuine question. So some of the things that you mentioned also seem like something AI can do within minutes, right? What might take us the entire day.
So AI can do anything if you give the instructions, but for that you have to upload the data also. You have to give access to the data also. See, the data which you are working on, you are analyzing it. Okay, if you want AI to analyze it, you have to give access to that data, correct?
Right.
It's like, you enter into the project. If they ask, can you analyze this? You say, I don't have access to this data, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, if AI has to analyze it, AI has to have the access to the data. then only it will analyze. Correct? So let's say if access is given, then you'll have a different work. If AI got an access to do that job, okay, you'll have a different task to do. So you'll use AI,
Basically, you just
you'll use
mentioned
AI
geography.
and ask, you'll give a prompt, analyze this data. I want the reports where the decline is happening exactly. Is it happening region wise or whatever? Okay, got it?
Mm-hmm.
So it will give the report. On top of it, you'll have some other task and you'll have a number of tasks like this, not like one. When you use AI. Agree? Don't worry about it. AI has a scope, but we also have the scope. It's kind of additional skill what we have to hold, how to handle AI. Then we will become, what to say, we accommodate AI in our work. That's how it is.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm hoping for, because it just seems like AI is getting better and better, and it just at one point maybe only the top 20-30% of people who are elite in that particular career might have a future, but the rest of us who don't have experience or who are new to this.
Everyone will be working on the content along with AI. It's like AI powered by AI. It's kind of everyone powered by AI will be.
Mm-hmm.
Your tags like how you say I'm a SQL, like that it will be. SQL is a common skill for us. You name it, whether it is a data engineer, you name it, it's a data analyst, you name it as a ETL developer, you name it as a dashboard developer, or you name it as
Mm-hmm.
a reporting developer, name it anything, you'll be tagged as SQL guy. Okay. If you don't have questions, do you want me to give something for practice in the next 15 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Good. So now the same question I'm giving. Okay. Write a stored. Now you should not copy, guys. Okay. You should not copy. Create a stored procedure to get the employees who do not manage anyone. You can see the question. Just take the table employees and try to write the query.
So employees table or employees SQ?
Employees SQL.
Okay.
So first to execute the query. Okay. So how to understand this first? First try to understand this, then you can write a query. So what is this data? This is the employee data. Just take it. Keep it here. This is your data. Agree? Now, what I'm asking, find the employees, get employees who are not in. Employees do not manage anyone. Okay. So not in this list, the employee should not be there. That's all right. So you take this employee ID. Okay. Just remove the duplicates. So these are the ones which are being managed. These are all the managers. I want the junior level people who are not managing anyone. So let's say I'm the fresher who joined. I'll not be a manager. I'll not manage anyone. There won't be any reportees to me. Correct? These are the list of employees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now these are all the people should come in the output. Just a moment. So if you see, these are the people who manage. Okay, these are the people who manage 5, 6, 5, 6. Okay, just in sequential order. So these are all the people who are not managing anyone. That's all. If you understand like this, we'll get it. This is the output which you have to refer. And I shown you the easiest way. Easiest way is the left join. See 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct? What we are doing? I am trying to get the list which are not in this list. Employees IDs not in this managers list. Then you'll get this list. Are you understanding the concept?
Yes, sir.
No? If you understand this concept, you can write queries in many ways.
I misunderstood it. Like I thought that we just need to take null value, so I was trying to query the null value rather than like
I'll come to your query. Select employee name from employees where manager ID. So whenever you say, okay, before executing the procedure, run the query. Okay, so when you keep star in the select in the subquery, outer query should have exists or non-exists. Okay. You cannot keep manager ID in select star because you are saying you are searching for where manager ID in, you are searching for a particular column, but whenever you say star there, it is getting all the columns. So it will fail. When you are looking for a value in the particular column, the subquery also you should have a column. It should have a column. It should not be star. Got it? So here you are taking where manager ID. Manager ID in the column here. Let's say here one is coming. One should match with star. Wrong, right? Here also you should have a column name. Got it? Forget about whether this gives a correct output or wrong. I'm just telling about the syntax. Here also you should get correct ID. Then this query. So this query is giving all the records. I mean all the columns. But you are looking for only one column here. That will fail. If I execute this, this will fail. Is this the same error you are getting?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you want to achieve this, you have to say where exists. No need to keep anything. Just exists, you have to write.
So what does that exist means?
Exist means it will check for total data. If data is there in this, it will be written. So if there is data, that's all. There is no particular column comparison here. Total data comparison. Total data is available. You are fetching data here. Okay. Get the output based on that. I am getting employees where manager ID is null. And I say not exists, exists or not exists. So nothing is there. So that is about where condition. Okay. Now coming to the requirement, you can use left join, that is the easiest one. Or as I told you, this way also you can see. This is a score which I published already. You get it?
Yes.
This is what I was trying to explain that time. Okay. Easy way to explain is this one. Where employee ID is here, not in this list. So write a query for this. Write a query for this. How do you write? I'll show you that as well. Here, select star from employees underscore SQ. This is going to get total data. Select star from employees underscore SQ where manager ID is not null. So I want only the managers which are having values. So first record will go. And here I don't want star. I want only. So what I'm doing, I'm going to get this data from the second query. Okay. Now what I'll do, I say this where employee ID not in this value. You see it? This will give only managers list. I'm saying here if you say more easily distinct if you keep, that will be better. Okay. Now this will give the output. Are you clear about this? Let me share it here. So execute this. What are the distinct IDs you are getting? 1256, 1256. Yes or no? 125. Because I kept distinct, it came in order. Okay. I want to get the employees who are not in 1256. Those are 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now execute this. Employee ID not in this manager list. Now it's easy to understand.
Yes, sir.
Now create a procedure on top of this. So if you understand like this, definitely queries you can make it. Okay, that's it for today's session. I'll meet you on Monday. Thank you, everyone.